Hi everyone, I am Ambek, and my person Néstor Robalino. We are students of electrical engineer of ESPOL University, and today we're going to talking about three-phase short circuit in power system. So let's start. Well, we have all here when a voltage failure occurs. For generally, this can be produced by short circuit, right? But what exactly are they? A short circuit is an accidental or intentional conductive way between two or more conductive parts, making a voltage equal to zero. Exist many kinds of short circuits, such as phase to ground, two-phase to ground, or the most common failure, three-phase to ground. The short circuits they can be produced to damage mechanical problems, over voltage, and obviously human mistakes, and their consequences are damage to electronic device, conductors, and overvoltage. So first, we start to analyze of this RL circuit, and their conditions are have a sinusoidal voltage short, have a three-phase to ground failure, is a balanced circuit, and the most important, always the short circuit is limited by impedance. We can analyze we use the Kirchhoff voltage law, making a sum of voltage of all components we have in this mesh: generator, resistor, and inductor. We replace the definition of each of one in this equation and obtain the integral differential equation. Of this equation, we try to clear the short circuit current and obtain this equation. Later, replace all data about inductance, reactance, value of generator, resistor, and inductor. We have this numerical expression of the short circuit current. Of the short circuit current that's here, and we can notice that in this graph have a peak value of current when the fire starts, and later this wave try to stabilize. Well, what happened when the short circuit fire occurs? Three main points: very low impedance, very high current generation, and voltage fall in the power system. In the short circuit current, we have two main components: AC components and DC components. AC components is only depends the sinusoidal function, and DC components depends on the exponential function. DC components is directly affect the magnitude of the currents, and that decrease exponentially to time constant tau. This value from to zero and to initial condition of voltage divided impedance. And AC components is the apportation that AC generator, and is the short circuit current when the fire stabilizes.
The short circuit regimens. There are two cases in which the regimen could be symmetric or asymmetric. For the polling poles, for these phases, when the DC component exists, the regimen is asymmetric, and for these phases, when the DC component is paired, the regimen is symmetric. Existing impedances with short circuit current. For this, there are three stages. The first is subtransitory reactance. This determines the current flowing during the first short circuit cycles. The second is transitory reactance. This determines the intensity current after the subtransitory reactance in a subsequent interval. And the last one is synchronous reactance. This determines the intensity current during when the system is stable. The maximum value reached by the fault current. The maximum value of the current depends on the instant of the fault current and how change the inductance in the state in the transient stage. Other factor is related by this equation, that is the phase. If K value is 0, we have the minimum value of the current by minus pi 2 and the maximum value for pi 2. Solution of the three-phase system. Affecting selection of the electrical equipment that is implanted in the electric circuit. Affect if the system is balanced or unbalanced. And the last point is the system don't oversize the protections.
Conclusions. There are two important conclusions. The
first is a balanced three-phase system is more easy to memorize because it can be simplified as single-phase circuits. Second is a failure in a three-phase system can occur because the three-phase code is total or the three-phase code is total with the ground. And the last one is the frequency of analyze the cycle when the phase occurs and the duration of it.